Hello, this is Stewart, and I'd like to show you a newly sodded lawn that is having problems. This is July 2nd, and this lawn was installed around the middle of March from what I understand. Looking at this, just giving a visual inspection, it just does not look like a newly sodded lawn. And you see how yellow it is? That's just with fertilizer, but it's really beat up. The quality of the sod is very poor. It's having a lot of problems. One of the things is you're looking at your lawn, one of the things you want to look down here and see. You see, here's my hand. See all these are open spaces here. And if you don't put down seed, something else is going to grow there. And I have just aerated this yard also. But that's what all the plugs are there, of course. And as we look at the plugs here, here's a plug right here. See how small that thing is? This is just sod laid on hard pan clay. Like I say, this lawn is just a couple months old. And I went over this several times to pull the plugs that I did out of here. It is that hard. This year we're having a rainy year. It's 65 degrees and cloudy today. Like I say, today is July 2nd. And she said they had brought in a bunch of soil and everything else. I just don't see evidence of that. And as I'm looking closer, here's a plug right there. That is just laid on hard pan clay right there. And we're coming into summer right now, so I'm not going to overseed this. Later on in the year, her landscaper's going to have me back again, probably in October after a couple of rains. And I'm going to aerate, and then they're going to bring in an organic material and rake it into the holes and try to pull a save on this thing. The original landscaper that put this in earlier in the year has been relieved and no longer has this particular account. Another landscaper has taken over the account, and that's a landscaper that brought me in. And this woman has taken immaculate care of her property for many years. And but I just wanted to show you, this is new sod that is just having difficulties. If we look down here at the grass, boy, look at the quality of this stuff. When you're getting your lawn and you're accepting a new pallet of sod, boy, take a couple pieces out and check the quality and see how that lawn looks. Okay, see how those sod rolls look. Okay, and you don't want them sitting out in front of your house for a long time on a hot day just cooking, because inside those rolls it just gets so warm on those pallets it just cooks. But as I stand here, you see all the open spaces, not the core aeration holes, but the open spaces here. This sod is already beginning to fail just a couple months later. She has an irrigation system and she waters faithfully, and but this just happens sometimes, and I'm not impressed with the way this was done. But I just wanted to show you that this does happen sometimes. Hey, thank you. Bye bye.